Pastor Kelly, and today I want to read you a scripture from Galatians chapter 5 and verse 26 here. And this is out of the Passion Translation. So may we never be arrogant or look down on another, for each of us is an original. We must forsake all jealousy and diminishes the value of others. We're each an original. You know, in college, I actually went to college for art and music. And in the art world, there's great value on an original painting, especially if the person is a famous artist. Right now I'm standing in my dining room, which is kind of my little art gallery. I have an original right here by my Aunt Elsie. That one's done in pastels, and there's another one across the way. Another one of my Aunt Elsie's, and that is an oil painting, a very beautiful, of a mountain stream. Behind me over here is, this is not an original. This one's a print by Mick Harrison, a very famous Western artist and also a friend of ours. We used to work for his uncle. And that reminded me of a story. When God says, we're each an original, the value. Now, Mick's paintings, many of his originals start at a couple thousand up to $15,000. And there's some of them that are like priceless that he won't even sell. Years ago, my husband Todd and my son Tyson and our dog Shiloh posed for Mick for some photos of an idea that he had. And it ended up becoming a wonderful Christmas painting. And as a thank you for being his models, he gave us the very first print. Is this in the screenshot, I hope? And this is, as you can see, this was Todd. And he's looking down at the shadow on the ground, and Tyson's looking up, and Shiloh was just following Tyson wherever he went. And I asked Mick, I said, where did all those trees in the hills come from? I don't remember those in our backyard in South Dakota. One thing about painting a painting, you can make it in any setting you want. After Todd died, I contacted Mick and asked him if I could buy the original. And Mick said to me, no. Of all his paintings he's done, and he's done a lot, he's a professional artist, this is what he does for a living. He says, this is the one painting he will not sell. He has the original. And I asked him, I said, well, if he ever changed his mind, could I at least have first option? I don't know if that will ever happen or not. But I can imagine I may have to mortgage my house to pay for the original. Because this is just a print. And even that, prints can often cost $500-600 on many artists. But God didn't make a print when he made you. He didn't try to cutter you out and say, oh, we're going to make it just like someone else. No, you're the original. You're like my Auntie Elsie's painting up here. You're an original. There is no one else like you. And you know what? No one can do you better than you. So if you're feeling like, I'm just not good enough, I can't do this, yes, you can. Because nobody else can do you but you. So be encouraged. And don't look down on anybody else or compare with anybody else. That's the worst thing we can do, is start trying to compare ourselves with others. You don't have to. Just be you. Just be the original person God created you to be. This has been Pastor Kelly with Unfolding Grace.